Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here. My name is Bafiki. In today's video, I got gameplay footage of me dropping a nuclear. There is a lot of background story to this because I had COVID-19 when I was doing this gameplay. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, welcome back here. So basically, this gameplay is from all the way back early January, late December, and before I did this gameplay, I actually had COVID-19, or while I was doing this, I was sick actually. So I tested positive for COVID, I was sick at my parents' place, and I was basically quarantined and locked in my room for like a solid week and a half in a sense. And I was like on Twitter for a moment, and my buddy's like, yo, I just dropped my first nuke, and I was like, well, okay, you know what, I gotta drop my fucking first nuke. So I hopped on COD, and I didn't have like, how do I say, like, because I hadn't been going for a nuke, more or less, right? And two, I had COVID, and like I was having a massive headache, and so I hopped on, and I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get a nuke, right? First game on, I play very passive, I try to camp a little bit, I even use the stoner, okay? Like, I'm completely admit to it, right? But I mean, you can't hate me completely, because Cold War is a lot of skill-based matchmaking and all the other bullshit. So like, you know, I had to try a little bit, right? Don't get me wrong. So yeah, I went ahead and played a little passive to get my nuke here, and I used the stoner, and it's fucking amazing. My stoner class, dude, like, it's a complete laser, and it plays amazingly. But the fact that I was able to, I had COVID-19, I hopped on COD, and it was my first game, I dropped a nuke, and then I'm like, okay, great, turned off my Xbox, and I fell asleep. And then I realized I didn't even record the fucking footage of me dropping the nuke. I had to go back in theater mode and then record the whole footage. And that's kind of why you're going to notice it's a little janky. You're not seeing, like, the hit markers and certain things on the game, and, like, nameplates on teammates and shit like that. And so you're going to kind of notice that more or less in this video that, hey, yeah, you're not seeing nameplates and stuff like that. And it's because it's a recording of theater mode. Because I literally played the game and then went back to bed. I do gotta say, it's kind of funny being the other team, though. I mean, like, imagine losing to a guy that didn't even want to play and played one game and then hop right back off and was super fucking sick. Like, it's sad to have lost to this, to me, more or less. I did do pretty good, though. The stoner class I'm using in here is the foregrip on here is second to last foregrip. The barrel is the one that does increased damage as well. I'm using the suppressor. It's the second to last suppressor, or it's the very last suppressor basically, and it helps out with recoil control. I use iron sights because I don't really need to have a scope more or less with this gun. I mean, the scope does help, but some people have been using the ACOG scope, which is a good one, but I personally just choose not to. And yeah, so I used the stoner, right? And the reason I was able to drop it in this game was A, I played kind of passive, and B, I'm using the Warmachine. I probably got like half my kills from the Warmachine and the other half kills from my gun itself. So the Warmachine came very much in clutch, more or less, in this gameplay video. And I did drop the Gunship and the Vtol, but I didn't use the streaks until after I actually dropped my nuke. And the nuke was, it was suspenseful because I was like, man, am I gonna die off my nuke 29, 28? Like, it was really fucking suspenseful for me, at least, because, like, I'm not trying to die off, like, one off a nuke to some guy sitting in the back of the map in the other window with a sniper rifle. Like, no shame to the sniper, but I'm just really not trying to get one-shotted like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's why you'll see me being very, very hesitant when I'm peeking at the window here. Like, I really don't want to peek at the window, but, like, if I do, I'm making sure I'm not getting sniped across the fucking map. Yeah, but yeah, more or less, if you're going for a nuke in Cold War, it's not the easiest thing to do, but it is very doable. And so the things I would recommend you if you're going for a nuke is A, I'd run counter UAV, Harp, and I'd run a Warmachine. I'm pretty sure someone on the team is going to run a regular UAV. So, but I would definitely look into running a counter UAV, because counter UAVs take 2 rockets to actually destroy. And I mean, like, if the other people don't know where you are, that's good. Harp kind of gives you full control over the whole fucking map. Like, it tells you where they are and everything. And the Warmachine is fucking amazing for the simple reason, well, it comes with 12 grenades in there, and it's one shot, one kill, basically. Or 2 if they have flak jackets. So you, at maximum, you're getting 12 kills. At minimum, you're getting 6. Right? And so, like, the Warmachine is amazing here. You'll see how I was, like, at 18 kills. I'm already at 20 now because of the Warmachine. And I wasted a couple on the trophy system, which was kind of stupid of me. I'm over here kind of like enjoying my own actual gameplay, so I kind of feel kind of silly. But yeah, I almost died so many times using my own Warmachine, and like I'm over here like watching the minimap and everything. I'm like try harding like crazy, just trying to get this nuke. Because like I'm not even trying to annihilate the other team. I'm just trying to go for the nuke here. Because if I was trying to annihilate these guys, my team would have already been winning. We would have had these streaks already running up. We would have been completely destroying these guys. But yeah, your best bet is to run those 3 streaks, because A, it's gonna keep those enemies at bay. B, it's gonna allow you to get extra kills with the Warmachine, and C, the harp is gonna be amazing to allowing you to know where the fuck people are. So it kind of gets you the heads up and allows you to outgun people before they're even coming at you. Basically, you can be pre-firing shit, and you're doing phenomenal in that scenario. I would recommend using the most overpowered gun, or whatever gun you feel most comfortable with. I personally think the RPD is the most overpowered gun in the game, but that's also debatable because you have the Type 63 and the DMR, you have the AUG and the M16, and then if you're playing like a big map, like a 12v12 map like Crossroads or Armada, it's not that hard to be a sniper and get a very, you know, high kill streak game, because all you have to do to be a sniper in Cold War on the 12v12 maps is just go all the way in the back and then snipe, because the map like Crossroads is such a huge map and you could easily get your kill streaks out of that. I actually don't even know how high of a kill game this is. I'm pretty sure it's easily over 60, because I mean we dropped a nuke here, that's 30, and then we had a bunch of other kills, so like 40, 50 plus from just 40 or 50 anywhere in that range just from kills alone from my guns, and then you could add additional like 30 or 20 for my Gunship and my Vtol itself. Because I got another fucking Warmachine here again, which is hilarious. Because like I'm over here at 30, I'm on 30 plus. I think the highest I got in this game was a 33 is my highest kill streak, and which is actually kind of crazy to think about. I did stat check myself, and only 3% or no 2.3% of the COD community has a higher kill streak than me, which I find that crazy. So basically like 98% or 97% of the COD community has never dropped a nuke, or doesn't have over a 30 kill streak or 33 kill streak. Like that blew me the fuck away. Like very little do people have kill streaks. And so also cool fun fact here is the Gunship here is an AI streak. So you can turn the Gunship, you could either manually handle the Gunship, or B, you could either turn it into an AI streak. And I just said, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna use it as an AI streak and get more gun kills, because like, hey, I want to see how far I can go. Sadly, I do end up dying here eventually. I just don't know when I die. Okay, I die here. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically the Nuke gameplay here, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the gameplay video here. Thank you guys for watching the channel here. If you can hit the like button and subscription to the channel, I really appreciate that. I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday on Twitch. My link is in the description below. If you want to join the FEEKIFAM Discord, feel free to join us as well. If you did not enjoy the video, I would love you to dislike the channel here and still subscribe, and then leave a comment below letting me know why you disliked the video. Reason I want you to subscribe is so you can watch the next video, and you can let me know if you like that video or not, and you can comment on that video as well. Only reason I'm asking you to subscribe is so you will be notified when the next video is. I do hope you have a blessed one. Thank you guys for watching the channel here. Side note before we hop off here, LMGs are amazing against streaks. Like, you'll see how I can take out this attack chopper with one clip, basically. You'll see how I can take out a UAV. It's amazing.